Hi and welcome to SteelTV News, bringing you the latest news from Iran University. I'm Glenn Moore.
And I'm Nia Wong. On this, our first ever broadcast, we're offering you the fantastic chance to win 4 tickets to see From the Jam right here in Sheffield. And a chance to meet some backstage and win a free crate of beer, courtesy of Tuborg. But more on that shortly. This week on SteelTV News.
Mark Jewell took to the brand new state-of-the-art Information Commons, the new university library of 6 floors worth of state-of-the-art learning equipment, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in a uniquely designed building. Millions of pounds were spent on it, but just how good is it?
Welcome to the Information Commons. This £23 million building has already been labelled hideous, state-of-the-art and monstrous. But what do the students and staff really think about it?
So this is very good, but I think we don't have enough space to study here because we normally doing the group work here. So we normally go to level 4. So in that time we are looking for the group book that area. So we can't find any groups. So if you can extend more group work facilities and everything, it's better.
I think it's the whole 24 hours a day thing is particularly good. It's amazing actually how many people are in here at 3 in the morning. A little bit weird, but I think that's definitely a good thing.
Some of the computers have time limits on them, so I understand why they're doing that, so you don't stay on a computer for a long time.
Yeah, that's quite
Some of them, like, you can only go on for like 15 minutes, so it gets a bit irritating having to move around quite a lot.
And sometimes it can be quite noisy as well, and obviously it's nice for people to be able to take breaks, but I think the purpose of an IC should be able for people to do work, and sometimes that is quite difficult.
Since opening in April, there have been rumours of students hacking into email accounts. I asked the head of KICS about this.
Having done a bit of asking people, I think the issue is that some of the computers on the ground floor, students walk away from them not having logged out properly and may leave their accounts logged in. Now the computers are set up so that they, after 2 minutes, will time out. So even if a student walks away and leaves their email account logged in, it will time out straight away, so it should stop anybody being able to do anything. But it's something we'll look at further.
This new facility enables students to work in a range of environments that suit them.
We decided to open the building 24/7 because of student demand. It was the students who were requesting it all the time that they wanted a 24-hour facility, so we think it's worth it.
Although the IC seems to have its problems, the general feeling is that students are embracing their new study home. Mark Jewell reporting for SteelTV at the Information Commons.
It's been a busy week in sport. Here's SteelTV sports presenter Paul Garbett with the latest sports news.
Welcome to Steel Sport. Starting with men's hockey then, and Sheffield's first team continue their push for the Booster Northern Conference crown following a 4-1 victory over bottom club MMU Cheshire on Wednesday. Sheffield now face a top-of-the-table clash against league leaders Liverpool John Moores next week. On to men's football, and Sheffield's first 11 remain rooted to the bottom of the Northern Conference following a 4-1 defeat to MMU Cheshire on Wednesday. Sheffield are still looking for their first win of the season and lie 7 points adrift of Hull at the bottom of the table. In men's basketball, Sheffield's first move up to 3rd place in the Booster Northern Conference after a 73-44 victory over Northumbria Seconds at the Goodwin Sports Centre on Wednesday. The victory put Sheffield 9 points behind the University of Huddersfield, who currently top the league, having played one more fixture. Tennis now, and a close 4-3 victory for the men's first against Strugglers York confirmed their Northern Conference status for next season. The side will now focus on winning their final match of the season against Leeds Metropolitan Seconds next week. Moving on to women's sport, and Sheffield's rugby union side stayed top of the division after a 24-0 whitewashing of Leeds in a great performance at Norton on Wednesday. Sheffield boast a 100% record this season and would go 6 points clear at the top if they can beat second place Durham next Wednesday. Sheffield boosted their title hopes after a 10-0 thrashing of Leeds Seconds, maintained second position in the Booster Northern Conference. The side are just 5 points behind the University of Northumbria, who currently lie top. And finally, share a thought for the women's basketball 11, who are yet to avoid defeat this season. The club have lost each of their opening 7 fixtures in the Northern Premier Division, conceding 597 points along the way. On Wednesday, they went down 117 points to 32 against MMU Cheshire. Well, that's the sport. I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Paul. Competition time now, and we're very lucky to be able to offer our viewers the chance to win 4 tickets to go and see the band From the Jam here in Sheffield on December the 8th.
From the Jam is made up of 2 of the original members of the Jam, Rick Butler and Bruce Foxton. They've reformed and they're embarking on a national tour shortly, having had a sold-out tour last year. Most of their gigs have sold out this year, so this is a great opportunity to go and see them.
And that's not all. Courtesy of Tuborg, we can also offer the lucky winners a free crate of beer. If you wish to enter the competition, send an email with your name to win@chefsteel.com and you could be the lucky winner.
And that concludes our first ever broadcast. If you want to get involved with future SteelTV broadcasts, contact us at tv@chefsteel.com. We hope many of you will be involved in future shows.
Thank you for watching, and thanks to everyone involved in this week's show. Goodbye.
Bye.